Daft hat, check. Sunglasses, check. Full fuel tank, check. I can only mean one thing. We're off to a festival. Derbyshire Dubs, here we come. Hey! We're here at Derbyshire Dubs and we're joined now by Mr. Derbyshire Dubs, Barry Parker. Hey! How's it going, Baz?
I am well, thank you. Bit of a summer cold, but I'm alright.
Right, so
all geared up.
Ready to go. So we're here now, it's on the Thursday, so it's not actually the proper day, but you're letting people into camp, which is quite nice.
Yeah, we originally did it for bank holiday last year, but obviously COVID has destroyed that. So yeah, we continued with the Thursday start. So yeah, and we've seem to have had quite a few people turn up already, about 30 vans. I mean, it's catering and things are not ready yet, but yeah, it's a beautiful evening.
It's
Sun's
a beautiful
out.
location.
Yeah, it is a lovely location.
This is this has got to be the most picturesque of all the VW shows.
I mean, we're sat now with sunshine and I've had to put sun cream on my head, and it's beautiful.
And the weather one's supposed to be very clever. I'm baking.
No, I mean, Sunday we forecast rain, but now it's looking dry, so get show and shine sorted, yeah.
Right, what you got coming on this weekend then? What's happening?
Right then, so we've got live bands. I mean, that's been a struggle getting bands because none of them have rehearsed. So we've had to really search. I think we've got Silk Road tomorrow, 10. My missus books all bands, so I have no idea what they think. I think it's an 80s band. Then after that we have got the Fuzzy Felt band. That's a new band. I'm not sure. There again, I don't know what they do, but I think it's rock music. Saturday, so that's obviously a lot of people arriving Friday, so we've just got a few bands. Then we've got Buzz Beats DJ, Gary, our very own barman, and then we've got Lana Wood doing an acoustic set, young lady, only 16, so it'll be interesting to see what she sounds like.
Yeah.
And then we've got a band after that, Groundhog Days, that everyone really liked, 2019, and then we've got more Buzz Beats for an hour until close.
Right, lovely. So, show and shine Sunday, is it?
Yeah. I mean, show and shine Sunday morning. The entry's £2. All donations are going towards Ashgate Hospice. So is the dog show. We don't raise loads, but something's better than nothing. Well, we like to do our part, yeah.
Every penny counts, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So has it been on the run up then? Because obviously now at the present we're just coming out of the COVID thing. A lot of shows have been cancelled because they can't put them on, basically, because the council's running them. So how have you found it?
Pretty tough. We literally, the numbers weren't looking great a month ago, and I was pretty much going to cancel it again and move it over to next year, but I decided no, I'm going to run it. I think 2 years we were at Derbyshire Dubs, it could have disappeared. So no, we put our heads down and we kept on with ticket sales, and we're at the point where they were looking quite a few vans less this year, but to be honest, we've closed online sales and we've had plenty of interest from day people and people on the gate wanting to camp, so I think numbers will be high.
Yep.
I think numbers will still be good. I don't think we'll sell out, but I think we'll be thereabouts. But yeah, finding bands, finding caterers, traders. It's not been easy with traders. A lot of them have moved over to next year. We're probably 20% down on traders. And also this weekend there's a VW action.
Yeah.
So I don't think loads have gone there. You either like this show or you don't.
Yeah. But
so I think it's affected us a bit, but not too much. I think it's more the COVID thing. Most people, the age of the people who come here are generally 35 to 65. So younger ones, they don't. A lot of younger ones don't come here. It's a kind of middle-aged show, which is fine. We know our demographic, but I think a lot of those are worried. COVID.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, that's right.
I mean, we've got hand sanitisation pumps and things, but we've not gone crazy. As long as people are careful and look after themselves, it should be fine. Yeah, a bit of common sense.
Right. So
yeah, run-ups. It's not been too bad. I've sort of left it last minute, like within 2 weeks. So I've not stressed myself too much really. And then it just suddenly you're here and you're sat in it and it feels surreal.
So this is definitely, for me, I find this is definitely more of a family-orientated show. It's
yeah.
more relaxed. It's not so hectic as like the big shows, like the Santa
No,
Claus shows.
there's not loads of groups bladdered, falling around. We get that with crazy women. We're going to get that, aren't we? Let's be honest. But yeah, I mean, we have security, but you barely need security. But
no.
You need it in case anything happens. Someone comes and drives away with someone's camper van, don't you?
Yeah.
But yeah, and also trying to even find event insurance was a lot harder this year with COVID. But the event licensing was pretty straightforward. I think councils are all for it. They're not, you're not having to try hard to get stuff. There's no what's the word? Running through hoops and things,
Yeah.
Whereas last year it was non-existent.
Yeah. Yep.
Just
so moving on, then you've been telling me that there's big things happening for next year's show. So
yeah, I think next year we'll keep it a bit more simple. We'll just do Friday, Saturday next year. We did book Vikings for May this year. Unfortunately, they couldn't come this year. They were busy.
What's Vikings?
Viking reenactment. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, 2020, I'd booked Vikings to a Viking village and do reenactments throughout the weekend. I actually got show stickers made with Vikings on them, so they're literally in the bin, as you can imagine.
Wrong day.
200 quid for stickers.
Yeah.
You know what? I couldn't find them.
Yeah.
I put them in loft. I was going to give them away free, so people could just have one and pretend they've been, or nostalgia. But trying to book them again next year, because I would like that to happen. Do a Viking reenactment and do that sort of thing, that theme again for next year.
So basically it's still not going to be hectic next year, but it's going to have more content.
Yeah, I think we need to keep
more family orientated, even more so.
Yeah, I mean we can't increase on numbers. The fields are limited anyway.
Yeah. And
I don't think we want to. It would get out of control then and no longer be as chilled as it is really. So.
Well, this is it. If you go too big, you're going to lose the atmosphere that this show has, and it has one of the best atmospheres.
It does really, doesn't it? Yeah.
Nice.
I mean, obviously working in the evening myself, it's physically tiring. You rely on your team and your staff, and even that's hard to get. But I mean, I do relax I do it in stages. It's Thursday, Friday, setup day. Friday to Saturday morning, traders, serious camping day to set up. Once you get to Saturday afternoon, you can almost breathe. You get straddlers and day people, and then staff aren't sighting vans. Yeah, you get to tomorrow afternoon and I can start to unwind and relax, and then all you do is have to think about show and shine, and that's no stress.
Yeah.
But tomorrow night is 4 o'clock tomorrow onwards is pressure. It's not headless chicken, but trying to get people within the limits of what you've set on the site.
Well, this is I don't think a lot of people really understand how hard it is to put a show on.
I mean the admin side of it, the emails. My missus is Emma's dealing with all the emails, and she's been getting at least 100 questions a day.
Yeah.
It's exhausting, you know.
No. Right, Barry, thank you very much to talk to you. I hope the weekend goes well for you. We're going to be looking forward to it, and job done. Thank you, Barry.
All right, cheers, Dan.
Some serious rocking with the pink bubble.